I thought I'd make a weird video. Hi, it's Tabitha, and I was wondering, why is it that society treats stay-at-home moms like as if they're lazy? Because that's like the hardest thing for me. Is I was like, okay, how do I make side money? What can I do on the side? Things like that. And it took somebody today to tell me that, staying home with my son and raising my son is the most important job of all. To kind of be like, oh yeah, you're not doing nothing. It would be a lot different if I was just like playing on my phone, ignoring my child. But I read to him, we practice our colors and numbers. Of course, he's only 10 months, so it's not like he's repeating this stuff back to me. But I feel like that is going to be a major foundation for him learning and having fun with learning, because that's the thing. If kids think that learning is boring right out of the gate, they're going to struggle all the way through. Believe me, I know. But I'm one of those kids that had the hooked on phonics. My mom got me hooked on phonics, but she worked so much she didn't even have the time to practice with me. That's the thing. If you don't have time to work with your kids, then you're completely relying on schools to cover it, to cover, anything you might struggle with, things like that. And a lot of times there's just not adequate whether it's adequate staff or adequate programming to assist those kids that need that. I got held back in 2nd grade for spelling, and I still can't spell. They just let you go on through. Actually, for me, that teacher used the same paperwork as last year, so I just went back and copied the right answers and just practiced those ones. It wasn't that I was actually picking up new things. I just, practiced the answers. So it didn't really give me tools to assist that issue I had for the rest of my life. So pretty much my feeling is, even I have this concept in my head where I feel like being a stay-at-home mom sounds like you're being lazy, like, oh, you could be doing so many other things. But just think about it. We pay people to watch our child. Like, if I can give my child that much attention or more, then why is that a problem? So, just food for thought. Now, finances aren't great. I don't feel like I'm necessarily in a good financial situation where I can feel happy about this. I'm stressing about money all the time. But that is something that I have to, as being in a relationship and us having a family, I need to be like, okay, my partner said he was going to take care of that. He's going to take care of that. But, I'll say, trolling in the background over there. But that's my thought. So, why does society shame a parent staying at home? I even talked to him about, if he had lost his job or something in the future, I can go work and he can stay home and worry about Orion and schooling, because we both want to go to college. I've had some college and it really crashed and burned because it just wasn't the right time in my life, and I need to go back. But that's my question to you guys. So, what's with the shaming? The stay-at-home parent shaming? Because forbid if you're a man staying home with your child, then all sorts of people can assume things. So I'm like, why do we have that problem? Love you. That's like photobomb except video bomb, I guess. But he has to go sleep for 3rd shift, and he's distracting me. But that's my question to you guys. What are your thoughts? Because I have seen plenty of lazy parents, believe me. So I'm going to try to treat this like a job so I don't get lazy. It's easy. It is easy to feel like, oh, I could just play video games or watch videos all day. But, gotta go. So, answer that question. Like, comment, share, because I'm doing this now. And hopefully I have a weird looking photo for the beginning of this video. Bye-bye.